literally have these horrible things going on in my life.
Remember when Carrie Underwood suffered that traumatic fall down the steps outside her Nashville, Tennessee mansion? Allegedly, Carrie suffered a bad facial injury. She also required emergency surgery to mend a broken wrist, but when she finally reappeared in public, Carrie basically looked as beautiful as ever. That was then. So what's up with Carrie now? Has she had a ton of work done? Here's the real truth about what happened to Carrie's face. When How to Copy interviewed Carrie the year after her fall, Carrie made an unbelievable confession.
But in the beginning, I mean, I feel like, I didn't know how things were gonna end up.
Carrie pretty much went into seclusion after that terrifying fall on November 10th, 2017. 2 months later, she gave an update to her fan club members. Carrie hiding her face. Carrie wrote, "Even though I've had the best people helping me, I'm still healing." Most shocking of all, Carrie alleged that she was not looking quite the same. Then Carrie made an unbelievable request. She wrote that when she was ready to get in front of the camera, she might look a little bit different, and Carrie begged everyone to be understanding. By September 2018, Carrie was back out there. She appeared on The Ellen Show, and Carrie explained that she had gotten between 40 to 50 stitches on her face. Carrie made it sound like her injuries were gruesome, but Ellen told Carrie what millions of people were thinking.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Carrie had already addressed vicious rumors about her facial injuries because the gossip back then was Carrie used a fake injury story as her cover for Going Under the Knife. Carrie clapped back at that rumor. She even called the rumor a little sad. Carrie claimed that she wished she'd gotten some awesome plastic surgery because she said that might make her scar look better. Not that everyone besides Carrie even noticed a scar. Recently, Carrie has stepped out with her famous friends in country music. Sure, that's a gorgeous photo of Carrie and Miranda, but depending on who you ask, there seems to be a problem. Some Redditors on the Celeb Wives of Nashville forum are complaining. They don't think that Carrie looks like Carrie anymore. Do you think that Carrie has ditched her natural beauty and became too obsessed with plastic surgery? That's what some commenters are saying on the Celeb Wives of Nashville forum. On yet another Reddit thread about Carrie, one of the celeb wives thinks that Carrie is still recognizable, but it's becoming way too obvious that she's had work done. And worse, it looks like she can't stop getting work done. One Redditor even called Carrie puffy from the alleged fillers on her face and lips. The opinion online is that country stars should stop being so insecure and love themselves more. That might be the mature way to look at this, but it doesn't answer the question. So what's Carrie's side of the story? By the looks of it, Carrie has definitely gotten injections in her lips to make them puffier, but did Carrie also have her nose done recently? Life and Style published a revealing story. The article was everything Carrie has said about plastic surgery. The weird thing about the Life and Style article is there aren't any direct quotes from Carrie about getting plastic surgery, or not, but an inside source spoke out in the article, and this guy is an alleged expert. His name is Dr. Stephen Fallick. He's a plastic surgeon. Although Dr. Stephen lives and works in New Jersey, he didn't claim that he's treated Carrie either. Still, Dr. Stephen examined photos of before and afters of Carrie, and he tried to set the record straight. Based on close-up photos, Dr. Stephen believes Carrie had laser or microderm abrasion done. He said that Carrie's skin looks better, and laser or microderm abrasion treatments allegedly work to improve skin texture. Then Dr. Stephen commented on Carrie's cheeks. He claims that Carrie's lateral cheeks also look more pronounced. What he meant was her cheeks look better too. Dr. Stephen's inside knowledge is fillers can improve the look of the cheekbones. Life and Style also alleges that Carrie got Botox because her forehead and eyebrows barely move. Another insider allegedly spoke to Life and Style. This source is unnamed, but they claim to know everything about Carrie and plastic surgery. According to the insider, Carrie wants to maintain her youthful appearance as long as possible. This source says that Carrie has been discreetly getting help with the upkeep. Even though Carrie has looked drastically different in recent photos, The insider says the work she's had done is nothing more than a little lip pumping and smoothing away of lines. But this insider also made a shocking claim to Life and Style. Allegedly, Carrie doesn't want to admit to getting any plastic surgery done because she doesn't want to damage her wholesome image. That won't make those nose job rumors disappear, especially when you check out early pictures of Carrie. She looks so naturally pretty. After her American Idol win in 2005, by 2008, Carrie was looking really polished and glamorous, and she still looked like herself. After she got married to her husband, Mike Fisher, in 2010, Carrie rocked a shorter haircut, and she looked more beautiful than ever. The rumors about Carrie's drastically changing face really began to swirl last year. Look at this photo. That might be something that a plastic surgery expert like Dr. Steven would examine more closely. Carrie's skin looks stunning, and shockingly, she's practically wrinkle-free. Her lips also look extremely plump, but the tip of her nose looks noticeably thinner. Of course, a great makeup artist can make a nose look slimmer with contouring products, and beauty influencers on social media agree.
You guys all asked me if I got a nose job. I have not.
Since Carrie's nose wasn't big to begin with, maybe she's just got a fantastic makeup artist who contours her nose to look even better. Here's another shot of Carrie. You can see how her cheekbones look way more defined, her lips are really full, and her nose looks perky and super straight. The real truth is, Carrie's nose looks so cute and slender these days, it's just made the rhinoplasty rumors get even louder. Rhinoplasty is the medical term for a nose job, and other experts have weighed in on whether Carrie changed her nose with plastic surgery. Life and Style published another article about Carrie's alleged plastic surgeries. They got another plastic surgeon to weigh in. This time it was Dr. Payman Simoni. He's a plastic surgeon based in Beverly Hills. Dr. Payman also examined photo evidence of Carrie from years ago, like this pretty picture of Carrie from 2008. Carrie was attending the 43rd Annual Academy of Country Music Awards. It's a great picture, but a plastic surgeon is out for the proof. And Dr. Payman's side of the story is that's Carrie's real nose. There appears to be more of a visible bump on the bridge of Carrie's nose, and the tip of Carrie's nose isn't as turned upward as you see in the pictures of her 2 years ago. While Dr. Payman did not work on Carrie, at least not that we know, he alleges that Carrie's nose looked wider and less feminine when she was in her early 20s. Still, Dr. Payman didn't come right out and say it. According to plastic surgeons, it's better to say that a person like Carrie possibly enhanced her face. He wasn't trying to throw shade. Dr. Payman thinks Carrie's nose is now in balance with her whole face. He might be setting the record straight, but Dr. Payman probably wouldn't agree with Carrie's critics. The critics online who think Carrie looks drastically different, and the critics who complained about her all over Reddit. Dr. Payman thinks Carrie's alleged plastic surgery hasn't made a major difference. There's another picture of Carrie that was taken in 2011. She's performing and she looks stunning as usual, but her nose does look different in the photos. There is no longer a bump on the bridge of Carrie's nose, and this allegedly new delicate nose is a better fit for Carrie's face. Did you think that Carrie looks drastically different because of a nose job? Did she just get injections and fillers? Do you even care about Carrie changing her look? Let me know in the comments below.